So this is what our parents did. Now we didn't have a lot of money. In fact, I don't think we had much. My dad built a desk for my sister and me because we had twin beds, and he built it out of these vegetable crates and painted them. He sanded them all down and painted them white enamel, made little drawers and things. And these are model rockets that I built. And this is a photograph that I took with a black and white camera that I was given one Christmas. And you can see my sister and me there. We had camera cases so that we could look professional. They were plastic, but what the heck? It was really fun. We visited relatives so that we could have different experiences. And Mama knew that I liked being with the stars and the moon. But they always had us think about trying to be the best we could be. Not sort of provoking us and saying, you can do better than that, you can do better than that, you can do better than that. But they would show us what better looked like. And so we kind of liked it because it was a bit fun. So on the wishing seat, I wish for all of you to be the best you can be. Because you get one crack at it, as far as I know. So try. This is one of the most important books in my life. If you ask me, I would point 2 books out, and this is the first one. Now I can tell you how old I am. I'm going to show you up here. There were no photographs, right? It's 150 paintings in color of the stars. Just think of how fortunate kids are now. They got all these pictures. But this was the golden nature guide that changed my life. There was a book display in the elementary school I was at. And my parents gave me some money and said, we're going to go to the school, there's a book display, and you can buy whatever book you'd like. And I went, and I asked my parents if they could buy this book. And I never put this book down. I had it under my pillow at night. I used it on projects. I just loved the thing. And the other thing that I liked that my parents encouraged, look at space. Do you think Elon Musk had the first development of that rocket design? I don't think so. Tom Corbett was first. Now take that, Elon Musk. So these, not only that, I draw your attention to the bottom right-hand frame. I'll put a little arrow up in case you want to see it. There's a lady in that frame, and she was a scientist. The only problem with this is she's wearing a skirt again. What is with these skirts? So, and you don't wear them in zero gravity, trust me. So in 1959, I'll do the math for you. I was going on 14. This is Christmas time, holiday time. I was 14 by then. And I was in first year of high school, and I got for Christmas this particular thing. And it was my last model rocket that I got, because after that I got basketball and other things that I was interested in, fencing sets and stuff to keep me really active and athletic. But I really enjoyed my model rocketry. And then, of course, I threw them away when I got into high school because, of course, as an adolescent, you always throw out stuff that you did when you were a kid, right? You don't want to, when you're not cool if you're going to be doing stuff that you did when you were a kid. But in about 1960, I was kind of like, still had my eye on these guys because they were people. I didn't look at them as men. I just thought people are going into space. But do you know what happened? The Christmas that I got into the space program, underneath the Christmas tree, this big box with a red bow on it. And inside that box, my dear mother had hauled out all those space models and gave them to me back. So if you ever want to see them, they're in my hometown at the Bush Plane Museum on the shelf there. And it's wonderful to see what this 10 and 14-year-old child had put together. And it ended up being part of her legacy.